All-NBA first team. James Harden, Russell Westbrook are the guards, LeBron and Kawhi the forwards, and Anthony Davis is the center. The second and third teams, Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas in the backcourt, the Freak and Kevin Durant, and Rudy Gobert in the middle, and then John Wall, DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and DeAndre Jordan comprising your first, second, and All-NBA third team. Now, what was the question? You know, you started going down this road earlier, Chuck, and you said, hey, I want to talk about this All-NBA. So what's
Well,
up?
you know, you see these guys get an extra $75 million.
The
super max if they are voted on the top 3 teams in All-NBA, and it affected Paul George and Gordon Hayward. First of all, listen, I have no problem with those All-NBA teams, but the idiots at the Players Association who signed off on that, they should be fired ASAP.
That's the worst deal.
Come on, to not get these players $75 million, letting the media people who didn't vote. The only guy who made it unanimous was James Harden, which is a travesty. If you don't vote LeBron James or Russell Westbrook unanimous, you're not doing your job. But the idiots at the Players Association, my Players Association, who letting these guys get screwed out of $75 million. $75 million. Hey, they should be fired immediately.
You know, the only problem I have with these all-NBA teams is Klay Thompson's name is not there. Now, maybe not first, but at least second or third. Klay Thompson.
Which of those guards are you going to take off?
It doesn't matter. Klay Thompson has to be there.
That's what you have to do.
Well, you know what? Put up the third team, and I'll tell you which one.
Okay, you're going to take DeMar DeRozan off,
yes,
John Wall,
yes.
DeMar DeRozan had a great year.
Yeah.
So listen, man, Klay Thompson hit 61 points with 11 dribbles.
But you can't base it on one game. You can't base it on one game.
You know how I feel about Klay Thompson.
Listen, he's one of the top shooters in the league, and he should have been on one of those lists. That's all I'm saying.
There are always going to be guys who you think should have been in there. I'm sure there are folks who said, how could Damian Lillard not be on there?
He's not a regular guy. This guy's a superstar.
Some people said also how Kyrie Irving could be on there as well. Listen, first of all, Steve Nash deserved MVPs over you. But I will agree.
And Jordan and Jordan deserved that ring over you.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But I will agree with Chuck on this. I don't. Your value on your team is not dictated by first, second, third team All-American. I mean, All-NBA.
All-NBA.
So, $75 million.
That's a lot of money.
Like, if you said I lose $1 million, I still would be mad at you.
$75 million.
But I lose $75 million because John Hennick, who writes for the South Dakota Times, didn't pick me on their team because I didn't do an interview with him, and it affected me from being third team, making me fourth. Wow.
I don't like the tie-in either. I don't like the tie-in between
Ernie,
the media and that kind of money being
dollars,
put
man.
Because that's what I'm saying. When you're talking about dollars that large and making that
and I'm gonna be honest,
Ernie,
media support. If it was if it was $75 million for me to be first, second, third team, and I'm close to it, you would have got the hell of a gift coming into these votes. You would have got a hell of a gift, a hell of a plane ride to some beautiful location. I would have sent all the media. There's no way I would have let $75 million walk out of my door.
What disappoints me is some of those voters are disingenuous because James Harden was unanimous. How can you not vote Russell Westbrook or LeBron unanimous? Or Kawhi. Kawhi, great point. I mean, there's no way you can't. If you watch Russell and James and LeBron and Kawhi play, you're like, oh, those guys automatic unanimous.
I got you.
That's just wrong, man.
I would like to see former players vote, Hall of Famers and former players vote.
I just think you have to have people who are unbiased in watching the games, who actually watch the league. You know, everyone isn't Ernie Johnson who has an opportunity to watch the league that are voting. I know some of the guys who are voting. They don't watch the league.
I know Brian Windhorst down here, and nobody watches the league tighter than Brian does.
I'm not
David
saying
Aldridge
those guys.
and Reggie and all these guys.
There are
but
certain guys that don't watch the league
Chuck's point is a valid one. When you look at this and you can say somebody had a reason for not voting LeBron James first team All-NBA, that reason's not good enough.
Yes.